Hello everyone, this is Xander here and I am back with the Nerfed DLC tournament. We've moved on to round 2. And in this battle on the blue team we have question mark, 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 what if I get it's balanced, I swear. Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, pretty sure. Because apparently it kills people to actually use the same registration name as their in-game name, I don't know. Anyway, so he's using a Baltic general deck, and on the red team we have SirDriftWood. I do believe is that his registration name, or Sir Jake, whatever you want to call him. And he's using a Eastern Bloc general, I do believe. Well, let's get this underway on Paddy Field. So in the second round, these guys got I guess they technically got to buy into the second round. Both of them. I don't know. It's just the way. With the number of players registered who registered, there we go. That's just how the got arranged. All right, there we go. So starting with question mark, we have BTR 50. That's probably could be upvetted Yakari 75, or it could be downvetted Panzer Yakari. And XA185 KT. That looks like it's a Royko in there. Here we got XA185 KT, that's probably, what's going to be Panzer Yakari in there, or it could be base Yakari. And you got XA185 KRKK, that's going to be Spike, presumably. Charioteer, Sokol. So these guys, I'm guessing these guys are just going to hang out in Bravo, these guys. They might go to Bravo, like, chill out here. I don't know if he's going to put them into Golf. Could... You know, either one would probably be a good option for him. So you got the 120mm mortar, KT with Oroiko presumably, KT with some sort of hardened infantry, M1 mod, ATO90, another M1 mod, KRKK with a spike presumably, or some sort, could be the Conkers. I don't know what exactly he took for units. I'm presuming that he would rather take a spike than like the Hawk or whatever for soft band units, but you never know. And XA185 KT with whatever infantry. Okay. As for our red player, Lieutenant Colonel Sir Jake, or SirDriftWood. Got that's presumably the Serene, Sniska, OT62A. Is that Motosjelki in there? Or Motosjelchi, however it's pronounced. FOBE. See, oh, is that a 2-command start? Interesting. Ooh, 2-command start with an expensive, or relatively expensive command unit. It's a risky move, Con. Let's see if it pays off. Sniska for recon, Pram S for fire support, Pram S for mortar, Twardy. Ooh. The Fin mods aren't exactly the greatest super heavy, but it's better than a Twardy. Not that the Twardy's a horrible tank, it's just the lack of armor on it brings it down in my opinion. And it's not that fast either. Anyway, BVP1, is that the Polish one? No, it's the Conkers one. The Conkers one. The Czech one. Wow, I am off the rocker today. And that's the OSA AK. It's not bad. I prefer the AKM myself, but to each their own. They have their own niche, supposedly. Very similar though. More those guys, more LSTR. By the looks of it, and that's it's Speziev Claire. That's a Conkers presumably. So yeah, it looks like both players are going hard for Golf. So Sir Jake will have the point advantage off the bat, but I feel like he's just maybe doesn't have enough combat power in Golf to take on 2 Fin mods. Sokol's moving forward. Don't really think it's going to be spotting much at this point. Yeah, it's done a recon helicopter. Sir Jake can see it though, so it's not going to catch him by surprise. OSA AK only has, what is it, 2450 against helicopters? Yeah. It does have the LSCR 40 though. Yeah, 2 command start with an FOB, that's a lot of, that's like a third of his points. non-combat units. Oh, KT is just going right, and Sneska's gonna maybe wreck it. Yeah, Panzerkari 90 in there. That's kind of a waste of a unit there from Balanced. Oh, SirDriftWood and SR40 going right in. Spike doesn't have any friends. Oh, but he does get a note there because I don't know why you use Moto Strelchi in the BVP one. That is an interesting choice. It was actually going to be... okay, got the BVP. Wasn't going for the Twardy. Okay, he needs to move up those guys to take out that, because otherwise his Twardy's going to get side shot. Yep, that's a side shot. Oh, and he put a spike up there too. That's a good spot. See, now that Twardy's basically useless because it's just going to get one shot by like the Panzerkari 90. Yeah, that'll be a one shot, I do believe. On 3 or 2 HP now. That Finn Mod's going to wreck it. Oh, Spike is going for it. Oh, whatever that was just got shot right down. That looks like a MiG is in the description. Big 21, I'm guessing. Not very good at identifying planes. Oh, Syria 30. Or was it a... let's look at that. Nope, I'm being an idiot, don't mind me. Was it maybe an Su-22? Oh, it would have been one of the Su-22 bombers that the Czechs get. Oh, maybe it was an Su-22. I don't know. I'm awful at identifying planes. Not really my forte. They're not my thing. So he lost his... oh no, he didn't. His conch is right there. Oh, there you go. SR40 popping the Charioteers. He should be using them to bounce that Spike team. Conqueror's missing because that's what... oh wait, no. Looks like they actually did get hit on the Finn mod. Oh, but then they get deleted. Yeah, looks like Sir Jake really got rocked in that opener. Spike's just... or Spike Conquerors is going right in. M1 Wilk. Hey, good luck with that, buddy. And then there's the Polish MiG. The only ASF you should be using in Baltic. Bite me. I'm joking. You can take the F-18C down-vetted like half of freaking Baltic players, right? Seriously, half the time I see the F-18C come out, it's down-vetted. Like, what is with that? What is with that? Not even like clone games, just in regular-sized games, like a 3v3. Or 2v2, and it's down-vetted. It's so weird. Anyway. See, Snetska's gonna get wrecked. STR-40 wasting ammunition on the BTR-50s. Or on a BTR-50, yep, and it's gone. Conquerors is trying its hardest. They are worried, though. But they have 73% accuracy, and they do hit. Oh, Pram is trying to drop some mortars on the Panzerkari. So he did a little bit of work so far. Nobody's moving him. Oop, they're stunned. And that's the salvo. Oh, Conquerors. Nope. Conquerors does not have a shot on the Finn mod. Or Finn mods. Of course, if... oh, as if Balance is being particularly cheeky and he knows he's being attacked by 80 gems, he could just split him. To get him to retarget and whatnot. Oh, Motor Strelchi are going to get wrecked. The Royko is sneaking up on him. Oh, but the mortar's coming down. Ooh, let's get him in the Panzerkari. And yes, that's a done deal for those Motor Strelchi. Oh. Oof, that thing got a big chunk taken out of it by those guys. But they are stunned. Let's try and see. Okay, he's just dropping mortars on these guys still. I was trying to get those guys. And that's too late. Mi-24W flying in. And not my favorite. I prefer the, what was it, the... oh, is it going to get the Pram? And it gets the Pram. Anyway, I prefer the... well, obviously in Baltic you don't really have much else choice. Ooh, transactional hit. That's a nice crit. But Yak B to the win. To the rescue, or whatever, for the win. I'm mixing up my sayings. Anyways, I was saying, like in a Eastern Bloc context, I find that the Czech Mi-35 is much better than the Mi-24W. Like, it's, what, 5 points more and you get much better rockets. You don't get as many of them, but they're much better. Oh, Sokol bounces to Sokol. He's busy dealing with the Mi-24. Or Mi-25, whatever it was. SirDriftWood player just going to get wrecked out in the open. And here's the fun part with this map. Especially if, well, if you're on the top part of the map and you lose golf, you get pushed out of golf, you're screwed. You're just gone. Oh my god, is that... Okay, yeah. If you really want to use that, you can. Oh, the Fueling is you was spotted, but he is moving it. Not very far, however. So I'm guessing that's some moat shoots in there. Why would you use BVP1s? Oh, he's driving in using this 5% stab. Of course, it's such close range, how could they miss? Oh, here comes the artillery, yeah. 120. Getting bracketed with mortars. Oh, SPW4 is opening up on that Panzerkari. That's base Panzerkari. Oh, I'm supposed to be on this in the BTR 50. I didn't notice that. Okay, yeah, that's an interesting choice. Good to guess if you can't use Yukari 90, you use these guys? Question mark. So now you can just rely on spamming out mass quantities of Yukari 75. It works. They still have the exact same infantry capability. Oh, SU-7BM. Alright. Wait, what does that one have? Is it 8 250 kilogram bombs? I think that one's a little bit lacking in the HE department, but yeah. Oh, look, it missed on the move. And then missed again. Alright, so yeah, moat shoots are trying to clean up the BTR 50. There we go, they get it. Then there's just the Roiko there. Though it is on full health, so that could be trouble. And the mortar's going after the spike. Is he going to get it? Probably not. And then, oh, moat shoots are caught out kind of in the open by the KRKK and the Roiko. Why? Because they're attack moving. Oh, however, the mortar's trying to even the odds, but I think it's a little bit too late. Oh, moat shoots do get the KRKK. Oh, he has one armor. Oh, but now the Roiko are stunned. That mortar's aiming up again. Oh. But Balance has his own moat shoots him. Or his own moat shoot, his own mortar. Oh, and here comes the MP2 with Panzerkari 90. Nice little unit. And most Jochi miss, because yeah, that's what they do. Oh, well, and then they had... Oh, here we go, we got some more moat shoots and an M1 Will. That misses on the move, because its stats are awful. Well, so moat shoots got the Roiko, but now they can just get cleaned up by BMP2, and... That guy, yeah, lost line of sight on the mod. Oh, double tap by the Roiko and the ITO 90. Rip Welp, or is that the Wilk? Yep, but he has another one to feed into the grinder. Needs to smoke that off right there. Yeah, M1 mod's just moving up unopposed now. Serious gone. Should have caught that off as soon as his LSGR in there went down. I'm pretty sure that's why they were spotted. It is on half health though. Yep, there you go. Good smoke. Not good enough. Oof. Oh, but it's close enough he can engage it. I don't think it got a hit. Oh, actually, I think it did. I think it was on, what, 4 or 5 HP before, wasn't it? Or am I crazy? That spike. And it gets the OS anyways, even though it's being shot at. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. And then there goes the BTR. Oh, but the Speziev player are now engaging. Oh, Panzerkari getting engaged by Mochizen, but yeah, the Mochizen aren't going to stand a chance. Interesting choice using the MTLB instead of the, was it the SPW50 or whatever. The other 5-pointer. It's slower, but has one more armor. Yay. Oh, the MR2RO. Yeah, you don't really have great choices for your recon helicopters in Eastern Bloc, because a lot of them are, yeah, the, you know, slow, low HP, expensive, you know, very good exceptional optics helicopters. I do like the Salamander though. It's expensive for what it is, and it doesn't carry a lot of ordnance, but it can be fun. But yeah, 80 points, sometimes it's not worth it. Oh, got a Colos coming up for the Wilk. And looks like another fire support pram. Oh, and Balance is fixing up his M1 mod. Oh, he does have a CV coming up for Foxtrot, which, yeah, he does need. Scores 150 to 4. I didn't point out, but yeah, I did obviously cap Charlie. Can't really let the enemy take it +2 for too long, or otherwise you wind up at a massive disadvantage and you lose. Not that I know from experience or anything. Not exactly a great spot for that SNES kid to be watching that flank. You want it to be more in here. That way you have better line of sight. Because if it's in the town, you know, or not in the town, but it's in the bush next to the town, so something could just drive up along through there and probably not be seen. Of course, most units are going to drive straight through there and probably be spotted. Just this SNES kid won't have very good line of sight on them. Nope, Sopel's engaging the BTR-50. Pram is making a run for it. Fire support Pram's trying to help. Ooh, and it does get the hit with its Conkers. Ooh, RM70. It's alright. It's not as good as like the Plamen, because it has less suppression. Is it rate of fire is about the same or very similar. Less ammunition though, if I recall correctly. But it's decent. You know, just getting in close, basically, you know, minimum range. And fire off a salvo. Alright, so Balance is capping Foxtrot, and then looks like he is calling out Command Infantry in MI-17 to cap Golf. Get that +2 tick, y'all. Oh, but SirDriftWood is countering with a Fueling UAZ for Delta. Because he doesn't want to be at a massive point. He wants to maintain that point advantage. That lead. Is that MR2 spotting anything right now? Yeah, looks like it's probably the one spotting the KT. KRKK is just driving up to see what's what, I guess. It's only bad optics, isn't it? Poor, yeah. It's only one arm on the Sobel, right? Yeah. Ooh. Rip. Rip all these light things. Oh, now they're elite. One was elite. Wow. Ripperino. Oh, look, MI-24W. See, I don't know why you'd use that in Eastern Bloc. Is this guy just deliberately using a less than efficient Eastern Bloc deck? Like, I'm not sure. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's a Lieutenant Colonel. You know, that's higher rank than I've ever had. Like, one higher than I've ever had, I do believe. But, yeah, whatever. I was a major once, and then I ran into Nick the Man. Twice. In a row. Oh, they're going to get the... oh, rip. Arms. He should just fast move that right down. That's a lot of points that those KTs just cost him. He lost an AA piece, a mortar fire support vehicle, and an RM70. That's a lot of points gone. Jochi being engaged with a Panzerkari out in the open, because you have, of course, that little bit right there that you can cross is not forced whatsoever. Fuck you, that's why. Oh, Spike is set up there. Oh, Command Infantry coming into Bravo. And no AA immediately there to shoot him down. There's the LSU 40, but they're too far back. 24W's flying in, but there is a Sobel there. However, due to the line of sight shenanigans in this area, it could get potentially very close. Potentially take out the Sopel. Potentially. There's a lot of potential here. Of course, if it was the Mi-35, it would be able to do a lot more damage with those rockets. Ooh, M1 Wilk's taking big hits from that spike. Oh, command infantry go down though. Oh, the Mi-17 go down as well. I did not see it. Oh, Sopel's opening up on the most jockey. Mi-24 is trying to engage the PKT and does get the hit. Ooh, here comes the Thermomig. Good burrito those guys. Nope, and yeah, another command infantry coming up to Bravo. I don't think Mi-17 that dropped off his guys. Did he get oh yeah, there it is. Oh, probably got shot by the tank, I think, while it was on the ground. And here comes, okay, it's just the ASF. Gonna get that +2 taken. Oh, Conqueror's coming out. And more Motschützen. Oh, SU-7 BM doing a thing. Get shot down. No, it skips on 2 HP. Where did it bomb? It's just in here. Or did it bomb right in there? Where's all these fresh craters and smoke? That could be a thing. Okay, he's gonna walk in the command infantry from this direction now. Oh, he also brought in a Finmont. Oh. But the Mi-24W is unopposed, but it's running low on ordnance. Got 2 Kokons and 24 57mm rockets. The S5M. It is awful. It's basically only good against infantry in the open. Oh, S-30 being fixed up, that's good. Keep them in the fight. Oh, but the Sokol's coming in. And there's the Sopel there. I don't know if it's going to survive long enough to make a difference against that Sokol, though. Depending on where the Panzerkari and Finmod go. Yeah, Finmod's moving down. And that Sopel is spotted. Pretty sure it's spotted. Yep, it is spotted. Oh, and it's moving up. Oh, it's engaging the Panzerkari. And then the Finmod's just going to roll for it and wipe it out. And both okay, so smoke coming down behind the Finmod to keep it safe. And Mi-24W is just flying away. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, Newa coming out. Interesting. It's a good anti-air or anti-plane piece. It's a bit oh, he has it on the tracked vehicle too, so it's slow. Very slow. And its autonomy's not that great either, isn't it? 450s-ish. Okay-ish. It'll run out if you're not paying attention, but it's not like it's like the Kiyomaru Shiki where, yeah, you do a little bit of maneuvering and it's gone. Or the fact that it's so slow means that it will run out of fuel without going very far compared to the Kiyomaru Shiki. Anyway. Lots of smoke coming out. That is a 2-stack of Roiko. I guess he's tired of the Mi-24W related shenanigans. Couldn't imagine why. Oh, Mochi's just walked right into an artillery shell. Or a mortar shell. No, technically still artillery, but gotta be specific, guys. Oh, Roiko and Mochi's are closing with each other. Still smoke coming out. Is he gonna try and drive something down there? Oh, he has a feeling 0Z coming out though. Which will last up until this area gets bombed or artilleried or whatever. Oh, that's the 2-stack of ours TR-40. That's going to be pretty dangerous for that fin mod, but they're out in the open. Oh, but there's that TR-40 there as well. Yeah, that fin mod isn't running. It is reversing out of there because it doesn't want to deal with that. Oh, but it looks like there's one more Panzer car coming in. Oh, but then there's that Oroiko. That's going to clean up the LSTR-40 there. Ooh, rough ground, track in mud. That is not looking good. Ooh, SU-27BM got stunned by this Newa and gone. Ooh, but the LSTR-40 do get bombed the hell by it. That Newa did not get the bomb or get the missiles off quite in time. And Balance still has that +1 ticking. He did have +2 for a bit. He's at 173 to 150. So yeah, now he has to do is maintain that lead. Ooh. Traded a seed plane for a Newa. The Newa did cost less than the seed plane, I guess, and you do get more than per card. The SU-7BM is going to get in there unmolested. Yep, unmolested. And does get the CV, so Balance is back to +2. Oh, Thermomig's out. Ooh, and the Polish MiG. Yes, the Polish one. Yep. I'm not really fond of the East German one. It's just, I find the hardened ASS just aren't very good. The hardened fire and forget ones. And gone. And it doesn't really hit much either. That is, yeah, the Polish OSA AK. 200 to 150. Oh, right, yeah, the 2-stack of Oroiko is still there. Oh, the Reika. 'Tis a silly thing. It's basically an RPG 7V that traded 1 range increment for 1 more AP. I guess. Oh, Mi-24W sees it. Oh, it's gonna get the BMP2, and it does. Good job on Mi-2 row for spawning all the things. And now it's going to, or was going to work with the Yakbi. That is a pile of Motostrelchi. Won't be able to do much though. Oh, Oroiko going to work on the Mi-24. So 27BM's going in. And goes down. I think the LSTR-40 got the kill. Oh, but the Balance is sending in his MiG-29, but the LSTR doing it. Yeah, it's, Balance came off worse from that one. Oh, he gets another missile off and misses. If it hit, that would have been a kill. Okay, so that Motostrelchi just kind of went off by itself and going to die horribly. That's an interesting place to call out some infantry. Or did he cancel it? Probably would have been probably a misclick when he was using his production menu or whatever the actual name for it is. Calling out some dudes for reinforcements. No, the PKT's trying to do its best. Nope. Let's see if a 3-stack of Motostrelchi is better than a 1-stack. Not really. Oh, they get one Oroiko. The OT is providing some support, but it's only a 7.62. If there's a 50, it'd be a lot better. But it's not, so it doesn't. Oof, artillery bringing some pain on. Mortars are really useful in infantry fights like that. Okay, another, so one of the Panzer Ikari goes down. Oh, M1 Woke is popping some XAs by the looks of it. Nope, one of the OTs went down. Low structure getting wrecked. That mortar's doing him in. And Oroiko are instantly going to target with their OT because it's not being occupied. Oh, RM70. Eh, it didn't really do much. He was a little too far away. Or, I think that's right next to minimum range, actually. But it's just not enough motor strategy and fire support to make up for these guys being all panicked. I think they're already panicked to begin with. Oh, 2 on Wilkes. That's going to be able to do some work, but he needs infantry to support him in this sort of close-in firefight. And he's about to lose the last of his. Let's get the supply trucks out of there. That's, what, 40 points worth? Ooh, Finmod took a hit from the Wilk. Only that's 30 points. Oh, there goes one Wilk. Oh, the smoke blocked line of sight in the last second. Oh, there's another hit on him. Oh, Conquerors is engaging, but yeah, it's a miss. Oh, he is going after the Oroiko, I think. Yeah, because they're spotted. He needs to get those supply trucks out of there. Oh, he needs to land that before the Oroiko go after it. Then they only have one Igla left. Oh, there goes the Wilk. Now the Maud's going to be able to close distance. Oh, but the Conquerors is there and gets a hit. Yeah, took a hit from the Igla. Now, Oroiko down, Panzerkari just going to get walked right over by the Speciale. Conquerors was it 23? Yeah, 23 AP. One less than the Milan 2. And 2 less than the Milan 3? Yeah, Milan F3 is 25 AP, isn't it? What else we got? X75KT. Oh, RM70 is going out again. Oh, he's smoking with it. Ooh, Speciale against 2 Panzerkari. That's not a great method for the Speciale. They could do alright, but they won't be able to win. Ooh, Mortar's coming down. Nope, MI-25 is still coming in. Oh, it's got off its crit. Oh, it's gonna get a KT. I know it. It does. And then it sprays rockets everywhere because that's what 57s do. Oh, one of the Panzerkari went down. No, it's gonna start working over the other, but the HR-50s are coming. Ooh, and stunned. He's still smoking that. He's trying to walk in his Motor Strelchi. I think they all got blown out of their transports. See, 100% accuracy. Can you do it? There you go. Wait, did it just blow up 2 of them at once? Oh no, there's 2 of them right there. Wow, I'm brilliant. Don't mind me. Oh, that MiG-29's going after the other MiG-29. It's got one hit and double round. Oh, they both miss. That's nice. Oh, another 2-stack of the Roiko. And Finmod is down pretty low, actually. Oh, MiG-29 uses up the last. Or no, that's the 12A. Ooh, that's a pretty decent hit. Big danger is that 2-stack of the Roiko, though. Because submachine guns suddenly become incredibly lethal weapons in the hands of specially trained dudes. Don't ask why. Oh, there we go. There's a Moderna. He has smoke for it, maybe? Oh, here comes a Syria 30. It does have a seed with it, but... and gone. No radar A for the Su-22 to actually deal with. And, yeah. Bounces at 414 to 150. Yeah. Oh, Recon T-55M out on the flank. Sneaking about, maybe. Oh, abiotic. Don't mind me. And then the MiG-29 913S is just chilling like a villain. Stabilizer right now. Yeah. Royko need to be resupplied. Almost have Iglas. And another Mi-24W. And the T-55M is just driving along that road, and that's Nesca's not going to do anything about it. This time this is a 10? Yeah. Stabs are horrible though, because it's, you know, a T-55. Oh, MiG-29 and a Su-22 coming out. So you're going to try and bounce Sir Jake's. No, he's just surfing, keeping the cap. SPW-80 as BVP-1. Sneska's getting wrecked. Oh, he's running it out of there. He reversed it into the town. No, but however, it's just going to get one shot at point blank range by the T-55M unless it gets like a really nice crit on it. Like I'm talking like a really nice crit, like weapons jammed or optical failure. Nope, but the Mi-24W is there. And the T-55M is not very good at dealing with those. Nope. MiG-29 is bouncing the seed. But the other MiG-29M is going to take it out. Oh, and Evac being got the last second and gone. And Mi-24W got the T-55M. And Conquerors is missing. Oh wait, no, it looks like it did get a BTR-50. And that is game. ItsBalancedISwear was victorious with 500 conquest points to Sir Jake, or to SirDriftWood, whatever his name is. It's 150 conquest points. So Jake had 2,005 kills. Balance had 3,135. What to say about this battle? I don't know, classic Paddy Field. If the top side of the player on the top side of the map loses golf, they're screwed. Such is life. I know, that's not I don't know, very odd choices from Sir Jake with the units he is bringing. And same with his opener, doing the 2-command start with an FOB, especially with a 150 point CV. That is just, that was a lot of points not in combat units. Like he had a Twardy instead of a Moderna. Like that's a bit of a, you know, Moderna has its problems, but it's still a decent super heavy. Part of that is also because, you know, you get 3 per card. That, you know, there are advantages to being less expensive than the other ones. Aside from that, though, I don't know. This battle. Oh, bumping that. Sorry. Sir Jake definitely, or ItsBalanced definitely played to his advantages in the forest fights. You know, using all that infantry to just grind down Eastern Bloc. Well, Sir Jake was relying very heavily on Motostrzelci 90, which are not horrible, but they're not the greatest grinding infantry just because, you know, they have a standardized MG versus, you know, shock infantry with a better than average MG. One of the better MGs in the game. So it was just, yeah, not a great matchup there for units being brought. And then, yeah, he's using some odd unit choices, like using the MTLB, using the BVP-1. Like, that's just, why would you do that? Oh, hello cat, you are trying to walk across my keyboard. Well, anyway, I'll just call it here before I ramble on about random things. Yeah, good match to both players. So if, like I said, best 2 of 3. So if Balance wins the next one, he moves on to round 3, and SirDriftWood gets kicked down into the losers round. And yeah, I'm Xanachiron, and this was the Nerfed DLC tournament. See you guys in the next match, and you guys have a lovely day.